Looks like the explosion from Heavy Lobster took out the right wing. Having both wings destroyed may be just what we needed. Yeah, Benedict's like, you stupid or something? Kirby is climbing around the outside of the ship, headed for the helm. Hello, welcome back to episode 7, I believe. I don't know how I'm so bad at remembering these episodes. I said it was episode 9 last time. Oh, we got a mix, and we got wheel. Not very advantageous in this situation. Yep, you can see right there, not very advantageous in this situation at all. I don't know why, but the screen always seemed to do me in at least once because of that pit. But anyway, we're at episode 7 of Kirby Superstar Ultra. We are about halfway through Revenge of Meta Knight. Oh, I didn't start my timer. Kirby is moving along the base of the ship. Not much we can do to him there, but the wind is strong. And it's cold. And it's high. And it's scary. Alright. Alright, you lot. Rate my King DDD impression. Oh, fuck. Oh, I really thought I was done there. You know, a lot of people say that the flying in Kirby makes it, like, impossible to fall in the pits and stuff. I tend to disagree. I feel like I find myself falling into pits in this game about, I don't know, maybe not as often as other platforms, but still a decent amount, just because I'm being an idiot. And, like, try to go for, oh, wait, no. And try to go for greed strats. Because the flying in this game is really not... Well, I mean, the flying in Kirby games really isn't as strong as most people make it out to be. Because you fucking suck when you're in the air. It's like you can barely do anything. Because think about it. The only thing you can do while you're floating is go higher or spit out your air puff in a straight-facing attack. And, sometimes neither of them are very... I mean, like, what do you... Like, what's that gonna do against a stronger enemy? It's not gonna do anything. Well, I'm not gonna be able to get in that secret room, unfortunately. That's okay. Kirby is headed for the reactor. If we lose the reactor, this is all over for sure. Never fear! I don't think Kirby can do anything to the reactor. As long as the reflected laser doesn't hit the reactor, it will be invincible. Ah! Don't you say that! Don't even say things like that! Yep. So that little Waddle Dee is telling us how to beat this boss here. You gotta use the laser to hit the little diamond thing. It takes 3 hits, and usually it's very easy if you just float, like, right up here. But yeah, I mean, this is what I mean. Like if I'm gonna get attacked right here, right now, there's not much I can do other than float out of the way. I have no real methods of counterattacking. Because, see, look at that. It takes, like, a second to pull out a bomb when you're flying, because you have to spit it out, and then you have to actually pull out the bomb, and then you have to actually throw it. Meanwhile, on the ground, you have this nice dash attack and everything. All of our wheelie power sources are escaping. Ah! What are you idiots doing? So, yeah, I'm just saying that it's usually a lot more advantageous to be on the ground than in the air. And I feel like that's a good way these games encourage you to not just fly over everything. Because that would be boring. All system failings. Number 3 and number 5 engines are gone. We're junked. Nothing left to do but crash. We failed, but there's nothing we can do. Attention to all crew. Evacuate ship immediately. This ship is done for. I gotta get out of here. Oh, it's so bad, my impression. So we got a choice of copy ability here. I'm gonna go with... I guess I'll go with Yo-Yo. I don't think we've seen that in a boss fight yet. And it is a pretty fun ability. I'm escaping now! Don't think badly of me! So, now it's time for the rest of you to escape as well. Yeah, see, shit like that, too. When you're not allowed to fly. Because sometimes you're not allowed to fly because you're in the middle of an attack animation. Like, I can't... Like, I just could not fly there. So I think... So, you know, it's not as simple as, oh, you're able to fly. It's impossible to fall in the pits or anything. No, if you're being an idiot, you will fall in the pits. Quite a decent amount of the time. Are you ever gonna game over? Like, are you gonna die so much that you're gonna game over? Well, if shit like that keeps happening, then yes. Yes, the answer is yes. I have no lives left, so... let's try putting in some more hustle. And by hustle, I mean not being a fucking idiot. Okay, maybe yo-yo was a mistake. Or maybe not having patience was a mistake, because if you notice, I've just been hugging the right side of the screen, which is what I always do in auto-scrollers. Because I hate auto-scrolls and I just want them to be over. Yeah, not really a fan of this section. It seems like more of a cutscene than anything. You're all about the parish. Do as you please. Like, yeah, can you... I don't know. Because how is anyone supposed to fucking focus on the cutscene while they have to play through this auto-scroller anyway? Like, just give me a quick little cutscene before the fight. Like, right now would have been fine when the Mennonites actually attack you. Wait, Kirby! I cannot let you go any further! So yeah, I don't know what was stopping them from doing that. I guess they would have thought it would have been too long, and that players who didn't want to watch the cutscene would get bored. But that's why you have a skip cutscene button. And that's also something games don't do enough of. At any point in time. It's not just oh, back in my day you were able to skip cutscenes. No. 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 Please let us skip cutscenes. Lord Mennonite, please take care. We'll go on ahead then. So yeah, maybe if you're an aspiring game dev and you're watching this, just put in skippable cutscenes. Please, for the love of God. This is the end, Kirby. Come meet your doom. Heart races. Yep, this is it. We gotta fight Mennonite. Thankfully, he's given us a bit of a sword here, so it's an even fight. But that doesn't mean it's gonna be easy. This is Mennonite, after all, and he is a bit. He's probably one of the hardest bosses. You know what? Fuck it. He's probably he's the hardest boss in the original Superstar, in my opinion, because you'll see when we get to a later sub game. But for now, even if you're not well practiced like I am, I've played this boss more times than I can count. You'll probably be okay because you can just health tank, but in a later sub game, that's not going to be as viable, and you'll see why. But yeah, that was Mennonite. Mennonite is down, and we've destroyed every part of the halberd. Unfortunately, as you may know, we are on the halberd, so you know, we're not in too good of a spot ourselves. Thankfully, we got this wheelie rider just lying around here for whatever reason. And that's going to be pretty handy-dandy. I won't let you escape! Yeah. This part's pretty intense, if you couldn't tell by the fucking blaring alarms and the fact that Mennonite just fucking grew bat wings. This was the first time Mennonite's bat wings were ever, like, a thing. So, could you imagine, like, you've played Kirby's Adventure and all that shit, and then you come play Superstar, you hear this fucking crazy-ass music, and Mennonite fucking grows bat wings and is trying to kill you while you have 13 seconds on the clock. Oh my god. That part's always wild. And we get this credits music of the halberd plummeting into the ocean. God damn. And we get this absolutely amazing song. Oh my god. This is... Do you hear this? Are you listening to this? Oh my god. It's so good. It's so good. So yeah, we just fucking destroyed a flying fortress, and now we're riding off into the sunset while listening to this goddamn Cool Guys Don't Look at Explosions song. Ah, it's so great. I fucking love this sub-game. It's just so cool. Like, you're going through destroying the halberd. It's awesome. It is awesome. And, of course, the remake obviously maintains the what made the original so great. And also, it cleaned up some of the dialogue and made it, I don't know, just flow better. They retranslated it, so it flows a lot better. Which is good, because I feel like it adds a lot of character to this sub-game, being, like, the only one that has a lot of dialogue. Well, at least in the original. In this version, there's one sub-game that has some more dialogue, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Yep. There he goes. God damn. So fucking cool. Holy shit. You can now play Milky Way Wishes! This is it, folks. The final sub-game of Kirby Superstar. The Sun and Moon are fighting, and you must settle it. Help us, Comet at Galaxy's End. Collect Copy Essence Deluxes to use copy abilities anytime. Milky Way Wishes. So yeah, I guess this means that Planet Popstar is canonically in the Milky Way galaxy. Let's start this up. We're at the Fountain of Dreams here, I guess. One day in the year, question mark, question mark, question mark, the Sun and Moon began to fight day and night. Why even put in the year, question mark, question mark, question mark? It just makes you look silly. Not in a good way. Not in a charming way. It just makes you look like a fucking idiot. Marks. Hey, hey, hey! Can you make peace between the Sun and Moon? You need to ask the giant comet Nova for help. But first, there's something we have to do. To ask Nova, we must gather power from all the stars around us. It will be difficult, Kirby, but you can do it! We're counting on you. Good luck! Is this your first time playing Milky Way Wishes? No. Alright, so yeah, we gotta go on a quest to gather all the star power in the universe, well, in the galaxy, in order to stop the Sun and Moon from fighting. And before we do that, I need to sneeze. No, I don't. I just felt like I needed to sneeze. And while we do that, as you read, we need to collect something called Copy Essence Deluxes. Because as you can be able to see, yeah, we're not getting copy abilities from enemies in this sub-game. We really need those Copy Essence Deluxes. The good news is, alright, come on. When we do find a Copy Essence Deluxe, like right here, we have it. We have the copy ability forever. We can use it at any time. Here, I'll poo it out. And with a simple tap of the touchscreen, bam. I think you can also use the pause menu. Yeah. But that is nowhere as convenient, even if you are playing this on an emulator and need to move your mouse like me. So yeah, that's our collectible for this sub-game. And we're starting off with Floria, which has a bit of a unique gimmick. Every time you enter one of these doors, the season will change. It's like Click Clock Wood. Think of it like Click Clock Wood from Banjo-Kazooie, where you go through all 4 seasons. And yep, we can only go through this part in the autumn. And I don't know, I guess the store's here for copy ability purposes? Yeah, looks like it. Thankfully, since we have our ice copy ability, we can break these ice blocks in the winter and get our second copy ability, Fighter. Yeah, there's anywhere from 1 to 3 copy abilities on each level, and there's like 8 or 9 levels. So just keep that in mind. And I am likely going to miss a few. This is the last sub-game I started 100% completing, so I am not nearly as well-versed in this as Great Cave Offensive and Dynablade, especially because Dynablade's super easy in terms of 100% completion, and in terms of the actual sub-game. Thankfully, you can still get your copy abilities back from the stars, so don't worry about that. And as you may saw earlier, there was a door here in summer, I think this is? Yep, and that's our last copy ability for this stage. Cutter. So yeah, collectibles are back, which I'm fine with. Again, I do like finding collectibles. It's just nice to have a break every once in a while. Like in Revenge of Meta Knight, having that break was really, really cool. And we got a boss here. This is a souped-up version of Twin Woods. Probably already knew that just by looking at him. Yeah, and they're gonna drop some Gordos on us. Try blocking it, but unfortunately, that's not gonna happen. Block some worms, some caterpillars that look extremely phallic. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I mean, the fucking caterpillars in Kirby look extremely phallic. I was thinking it, you were thinking it, everyone was thinking it, okay? Excuse me. Need a water break. Haven't had one of those in a recording session for a while. Water break. I used to do it all the time. I guess my throat's just gotten a lot stronger since I've been doing this for like 3 years. So yeah, I would hope that my throat has gotten stronger, and don't take that out of context, because there are some implications about that statement. But anyway, we got our next planet, Aquarius. This is the water level, as you probably already guessed by the fact that I am indeed underwater. Ah, shit, fuck. He fucking blocked my shot. Is there a hidden copy ability here? No, I do not believe there is. Yeah, we got three more copy abilities in this level. I believe this is our first one. Yep, we got Parasol. Let's have Best Friend tag along, because this is the only sub-game where we can really touch to choose. Okay, so we always have to use the touchscreen. We can't just... Okay, so I'm gonna have to actually tap on the thing. That's not too big of a deal. Let's go with Fighter. Why not? Fighter hasn't really gotten a whole lot of use this playthrough, and I do enjoy it. So we will be using it a bit more. Oh, can I light this fire? Do I have any? I don't think I have anything that can light this fire. Oh, unless. Oh, fuck. I guess we gotta go find some that can light shit on fire. Fighter really can't light anything on fire. No, yeah, we're fucked. I guess we'll just have to come back. Hopefully a copy ability isn't hidden behind that. That would be annoying. Because that might mean I have to play the entire level again. I always forget how collectibles work in games in terms of, do you have the collectible when you actually collect it, or do you have the collectible, do you have to beat the level all over again in order to actually save it to your total? Which is something I hate. I fucking hate that shit, because I just wanna... I mean, I've already played the level. Why do I have to beat the entire level all over again just to get a collectible that I missed on my first try? It just deters people from trying to 100% the game. Why just save it once I collect it? I mean, if you're in like a difficult platformer like Celeste, and you're going for all the strawberries, yeah, okay, maybe don't save the collectible exactly the frame you touch it, but once you get to a safe space, you know, the game saves it to your total, and you can leave the stage and do whatever the hell you want. I don't understand why it needed to be... Why it needs to be... I have to play the entire level all over again. I did not go through the secret floor. It's just there's no circumstance where that's fun. Oh, I believe I fucked up. So I'm definitely gonna have to play this level all over again. I'll try this door. Oh, this is the water maze I was talking about in Great Cave Offensive. Alright, for this you always want to go after the food. Is this the third one? Oh, no, okay, I didn't miss anything. Or maybe I have. No, I'm pretty sure I have, so I'm definitely gonna have to play through this level again. For this maze you always want to go after the food, I believe. It'll stop appearing, but then you want to go up here. Oh, yeah, get some flan. Then my instinct is telling me to go right. Up through here. Yep. Mwah. And yep, I did definitely miss a secret. And we gotta fight Fatty Whale again. No joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Does anyone know if, like, that's like a thing? Happy, happy, joy, joy. Because I'm pretty sure it's from Ren and Stimpy, right? Or that's where most people know it from? Or is it just like a common phrase? Or is it even from Ren and Stimpy? I don't know. I haven't really watched Ren and Stimpy. But apparently it's really weird. Personally, I don't really have any interest in watching it. But, you know, maybe. I don't know. It just seems like too much for me. Also, I don't really watch that many shows. Or movies or anything. I pretty much just do this in my free time. YouTube stuff. Which is fun. So, yeah. I just mostly do that. That's my hobby, I guess. Call this my hobby. Yay, best friend's here too. Alright, so I am gonna cut back to the secret room that I passed up because I'm an idiot. I'll be right back. Alrighty then. Secret room. Yeah. Oh, wait. I'll be right back. Okay, so actual secret room, which is the one that's right in your fucking face, obviously. This is obviously the secret room, and not the one hidden off to the right. Oh, let's use personal. Hopefully you don't see my cursor. I do tell OBS to hide my cursor, but I feel like it's lying. But if you do, whatever, I'm not gonna get too beat up about that. It's a goddamn cursor, you'll live. And there it is, sword. Now, I hope the game saves upon exiting a stage, or else I'm gonna be in a very bad mood. Epic! Awesome, yes. Okay. Now, we'll do one more level. Sky High. Well, actually, this one's kind of long. Yeah, I'll end it here. Okay. So that was episode 7. That was episode 7 of Kirby Superstar Ultra. I will see you next time for episode 8, where we explore Wild Planet Sky High, and hopefully find all the abilities there. I will see you then.